Hey everyone, I'm back in the kitchen because you asked me to. That's right, I actually received a request this week from one of my fans asking me to make this special video. So they've written me a letter, I'm going to read it to you. For you millennials, a letter, you've probably never heard of it. It's kind of like an email but on writing. It's what we used to do before email. So here we go. This is from Ella in Launceston and she writes, "Dear Chilled Rob, you are my favourite YouTuber." Oh, thank you. "I love all your videos and I was hoping you might make a special video just for me. I've heard about this quick, easy meal called Dinner Winner and I was wondering if you could make a video showing how it's done and what it tastes like. Yours sincerely, Ella." Ella, how could I refuse that request? I've been to the supermarket, well Woolworths actually, because I don't think you can get this in Coles and definitely not in Aldi. This is Dinner Winner. If you are looking for a really super easy meal, maybe you've had a hard day at work, you're tired, you don't feel like cooking much, and you want something really tasty, really delicious, this is great comfort food. All you need is the contents of this pack, 1 3/4 cups of water, that's 430 ml by the way, and 500 grams, or about half a kilo, of beef mince. Although I'm using pork and beef mince, it's my preferred option. So the pack itself comes with little pasta shells and a packet of flavour sachet, which has got all your usual, probably stuff that's not good for you in there, flavour enhancers, although it is lacking my favourite flavour enhancer, which is Flavour Enhancer 621. You might know it as MSG. In any case, it's a one-pan dinner. I'm looking forward to cooking it. I'm looking forward to showing you how simple this is, and then we're going to taste it. And of course, along the way, I'm going to have my trusty red wine, because cooking and wine go together. Okay, like birds of a feather. This particular one is one of my favourites. It's a Tasmanian Pinot Noir 9th Island. So cheers, let's get cooking. Okay, here we go. First thing of course is the mince. Now the beautiful thing about this is you don't need to add any oil. So let's get this open. Pop this in here. Switch this on. You want it up to a high heat. And we're just going to brown this mince. Let's break it up a bit. Get the heat up high. That's the idea. So the idea is you brown the mince. Once the mince is browned, you add the water, you add the flavour sachet, and of course you add the noodles. And that's pretty much it. Bring it to the boil, then let it simmer for 15 minutes. It's going to be fantastic. Once again, cheers. We'll come back and have a look in just a moment. Okay, the mince is browning up nicely. That's what we want to see. As I said, I love this pork and beef mixture. It's just really, really nice. So we're going to get that nice and brown before we go to the next step. Okay, I've broken that mince up nice and fine, as you can see, and it's nice and browned. So this is where we go to step 2 of our easy one-pan dinner. So what we're going to do, we're going to add the water. We're now going to put in, that's the flavour sachet. This is the noodles. Give them a mix around. And now the flavour sachet. So I'll just, it's really easy to just tear open there. If you can see that there, that's what you've got. All those wonderful flavour enhancers. Gonna stir them in. And what we're going to do now is we want to bring this to the boil. So I've left it on a high heat. Going to get this up to the boil, and then once it's boiling, we're going to put it down to a medium heat, or medium to low heat maybe, and just simmer that for 15 minutes. That's going to absorb all of this liquid, and it'll be ready to eat. And I'll tell you, it's going to be fan-bloody-tastic. I know, because I've had it before, I told you. So, just wait till that comes to boil now. Alrighty, that's boiling up nicely there, as you can see. So, from this point, what we're going to do is turn the heat down to a sort of moderate medium heat. I'm going to let that simmer 15 minutes, stirring occasionally, and then we'll be back to see the final product. Okay, take a look at that. That's 15 minutes. It's been simmering now on a medium to low heat. You'll notice that all that moisture has been absorbed. And that's looking good. It's ready to serve. Let's tuck into it. I've got the bowls here. I've actually put some boiling water in them because Leslie insists that we have the bowls nice and warm to serve. So here we go. Now this actually is supposed to serve 4 people, but I tell you, it's so good, we usually eat the whole lot because it's so moorish. All right, here we go, dinner winner. Now, I've had this plenty of times. I know how good it is, so I'm going to do my best pretend face as if I'm trying this for the first time. Here we go. Oh wow. Honestly, it does feel like I'm tasting it for the first time. It's that good. I kid you not. Wow. Oh wow. As I said, there are fancier versions of this that you can do if you want to. But as I said, if you've had a hard day, you don't feel like doing much, this is fantastic just as it is. So, Ella from Launceston, thanks again for suggesting this video. I hope you get out and try this dinner winner. You're better after all the trouble I've gone to make this video for you. Cheers. We'll see you on the next video.